What's up, guys? Wobbly Rick here, coming to you live. I was a little busy these past few days, so for those of you who didn't actually get to see or know what was going on, I've been busy for a minute these past few days since my last stream. It's not like I didn't want to stream, it was more like there just wasn't much of an option. Kind of really wasn't much of an option, so yeah, it's not like I was able to actually live stream for the past few days. It was kind of a, well, so to speak, for anyone who doesn't know too much about this, I was a little busy due to certain parameters and functions and a few issues that happened, along with regarding with my general sleep as well. So I didn't do too well with these past few days in general. I've never seen a green 350Z, but I'm pretty sure if I painted it orange, it'll look like a certain car. Let's see. Alright, get in this baby. We're going straight to modifying. Primary. Look at the gold mobile. Got brushed, and you got pure. Alright, screw that. I'm going to the metallic paint. Sea green. Gasoline green. Which, if this was a green, well, it certainly don't look like it. Looks sort of like a blue, but it's tripping. Lime green. Well, let's see. That's exactly what it's a nod to. This little green mobile car is the correct green color, which is sort of darkened toned sea green, or quite possibly even, let's see. It's not lime green, so it's already exactly what it is. Let's see if it's even possible to make it look like it. Oh, I had to leave it like that. Still need to go into colors. Kind of weird how a brake caliper would be painted as a secondary color. Trim color. Red. Do yellow. Looks like pea. Dark green. Racing green. Sea green. Yeah, I guess we'll match it up. Look at ultra blue. Go ahead and leave it like that. Other than that, I really don't want to change it any further. But other than that, definitely does look good. And these would definitely be the rims. Yep, definitely would be the apex. Could very well be these two. Either way, it'll be kind of hard to recreate something. I did change the interior a bit, so that way it would be a little more enjoyable. An interesting way for me to view things. Register as a BEO. Now the CEO, Wibbly Rick. out of the ordinary police car, just parked on the side of the road. This gives me an idea. I wonder if it's even possible. Let's see if it is. I wonder. I'm not gonna try every vehicle, including an ambulance. Alright, that's one statement proven. Well, let's go grab the fire truck and see if it'll fit in there. Oops. I don't remember where the fire department is. If I were a fire truck, where would I be? Down the street from the clucking buck. No fire truck either. Cars you generally want to invest in or probably have on hand. In the event of post-apocalyptic subjects or functions, a police car is probably going to be your best friend. Ah, molester and his data breaches. He really has to find someone else to talk to about performing his dirty work. I don't really do that anymore. Though it's some free money. Free money. Free money. Don't really matter to me. Slide on in. My right eye always seems to be irritated for some reason. I can feel heat coming from it. Maybe it's the shampoo. Or it could be that I'm just freaking allergic to whatever on the HE double hockey sticks is floating around. And it could very well just be that I'm allergic to something in this house. Is that it? That's what I got to offer. Alright. Later, you limp. I forgot what they call that. You call me a carbone. Yeah, I know what he called me. Remember, dudes, never hang out with another human being if they don't give a crap about you. Always remember, never hang out with a girl if you hang out with her every day, but she calls you a complete stranger. Because that's just a waste of your time. Just let her sit there and stew in her own muck. We're off doing that. Man, this little car is fast. It's got fast response times. It's not even turbocharged. Or maybe it is. It's definitely got fast response times. Especially on that accelerator. The Acura RSX is different from the Acura NSX. It's also known as the Honda NSX, known as a joint program. The company Acura and Honda had a joint program when they were creating their NSX lineup. They had the Honda NSX and the Acura NSX. Two separate companies, two separate ideas on how the car should be. Ultimately, in the end, most companies can't coherently agree with one another whenever it comes to this particular situation. So some cars have a falling out whenever it comes to vehicle design. I mean, take a look at Ferrari. Ferrari has issues with their general design for vehicles and functions. And if you've ever paid close attention to that kind of stuff, you would know that Ferrari, Lamborghini, Mercedes-Benz, BMW, they've all had joint programs, just like Subaru and stuff like that. Honda, Ford, Dodge, they've all had joint programs before when making a new car so that their companies could have a collaboration vehicle. And these collaboration vehicles were supposed to be the pinnacles of design that functions to show that companies can get along with one another, as a show of a trust exercise of some sort. For most companies, even after the trust exercise has been completed, most companies have a falling out shortly after. Because of all the recalls, rebates, functions, and having to do this, do that, having to deal with people who are ungrateful that their companies that they like have even remotely tried to work with one another. And sometimes during vehicle collaborations with companies, sometimes companies dissolve all ties with talking with one another because of the simplest issue that they can't really get over one another, or even get over the fact that they both have something to do with one another. Sometimes companies repeatedly argue, like children at a playground, over whose Pokemon card wins the fight. So in translation, that's kind of the rough gist of it. So if you're like hoping for like some super secret idea or whatever, newsflash. Most companies can barely communicate with each other on a pretty simple level, and it's mostly because of the engineers that are associated and behind all this stuff still technically act like children even today. It's not their fault either. Sometimes people can't put aside their immaturities because they have different views, but that's usually the part where a company is supposed to be like, okay, so we have a rough estimate of what we want the car to look like. You can create two versions, the S and the R, or the X and Y. Either way, one's not better than the other. but it's all in the perception of thinking with one another. Collaboration vehicles must take compliments from one another when building them, but a lot of companies forget that collaboration vehicles also cost a fortune. But it also causes issues. Just generally speaking, it just causes issues. Did I enjoy collaboration vehicles over the years? Yeah, I did. Subaru, and I forgot what else they were. Toyota. The Toyota 86 and the Subaru BRZ are a joint collaboration program between Toyota and Subaru. Uber Subaru. Nice cars. Generally good. Good looking. Then there was a joint collaboration between Ferrari and Lamborghini, and that actually does happen. And thus they made cars that look like one another. Ferrari has a car that looks like a Lamborghini, and you'd think it's a Lamborghini at first sight, but no, it's a Ferrari, and Ferrari is what it is. And Lamborghini has a car that looks like a Ferrari, but it's definitely a Lamborghini. So, do collaboration cars create better relationships between companies? Well, it's a 60-40 split. The 60% chance that it wouldn't create a decent collaboration vehicle or just generally create arguing children. And then there is the 40% chance that the collaboration vehicle might create a merger in companies or functioning with one another. Most companies choose not to do this joint program idea because if two companies become a corporation, it can create an issue with the general bystandings. That's usually what they call the banking department, or whatever you want to call it. I forgot what they call themselves. It's usually the people that work with them, they're accountants, that usually end up teaming up. And when the accountants team up from both companies, they end up with different individual views. Having an accountant is an alright idea whenever it comes to running a company, but those people also have to agree with one another. Wow, you saw that? The car almost just sank into the floor right there. Yeah, I just pulled up my 350 Zini. Hello, officer. Goodbye, officer. You look a little frozen. There's nothing back here. Yeah, these guys are definitely frozen in place. Look at that. Oh, look, they barely started moving. Relax, Dennison. It's airsoft. But this isn't. That red tip just says hello. Here's a minigun. Here's a firework. Here is a Igla rocket. Yeah, Ilga. Ilga? Igla? M79 grenade launcher. It's like a sawn-off version, so it ain't going too far. Box magazine M4. A TAR-21, known as the TAR-21X. The G36. An A91, or quite possibly the QBB95. A Draco. Is it a Draco? No, it's an AK-74. And the standardized 7.62. M1919A1. A drum magazine. The MG4. The PKP penching. More sophisticated version of the MP5. This looks like an F1, but it definitely isn't an F1. A modernized MP5, but a K model. The Scorpion SMG. A Tech 9, just labeled as machine pistol. The standard Uzi. Hello, officers. I'm sure you guys are enjoying your coffee. Now, which one of you is going to get whacked in the face today? It's going to be you! Ha 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 ha! Don't you worry, your friends are going to be joining you in a minute. Those two are just going to the hospital. They're unconscious. No Russian. Just before a train arrives. Whoa! Never cloppers. Let's call them flappers. Wow, the need for speed sure is wild today. You'll never catch me alive, coppers. You'll never catch me in my day-to-day Lamborghini. Just sitting there with my knowledge next to my Lamborghini. Stale memes. Yes, she wants it real bad, Mario. Spicy like a gabagool. Get back in the fire, Peach. Oh, man, dude. Oh, you're gonna need an insurance policy for that spine. Better clash it in. Not Russia. Enjoy the hospital sign. Smash. Yeah, fuck boy. You won't win. I guarantee you're not going to win. The 350Z has plus 10 armor. Now to catch up with the train. So no dome boys. Later, chumps. Boy, these coppers sure are after me. But I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was slap 2 cops, put 4 in the hospital, and kill 6 cops. I didn't do anything wrong, man. I swear to God. I swear to God, man. They're just running into the bullets. I'm not doing anything. They're running into them. Thanks, Cola Truck. You did half my job for me. I swear to God, man. These coppers are literally being like Fez. Back off, coppers. Yeah, damn straight. You knew the value of your job as soon as I did that, huh? Oh, right into the fruit stand. Oh, come on, dude. A Mexican's got to make their living. Seriously, most fruit stands really are owned by my father's people. Yep, it's a rampage from hell. Just like the game. Rampage. Is it me or have the cops gotten more aggressive in the last update? Look at that pure accuracy. This guy is riding my nuts. Quite literally. Oh man. Well, better be able to get into an escape vehicle real quick. Otherwise, it's going to be a short getaway. And I don't think that Cessna is going to be much of any use. Or is that an MD-500? I gotta pull that Need for Speed Underground drifting. I'm getting the super epic drifts. Holy crap. Run, fool, run before they snipe your brains out and take all the pudding for themselves. Up and away. Return my car to storage before they rob me. Gotta eat my snacks before my head comes flying off. Uh-oh. Well, this thing better make it all the way back to the airport, otherwise it's gonna be skydiving for me. Oh, better try some evasive maneuvers. Oh man, this baby's smoking up too much. She's gonna go down. And a lot faster than expected. I estimate in 67 more shots this chopper is going down with an engine malfunction. But from all this dark smoke, it looks like it pretty much has damage to generally everything, including oil. I can expect to experience engine malfunctions in 40 seconds. Yep, it's definitely getting darker. Okay, I invaded the cops. It's time to fly back to home base. Or I could just do something else. Looks like there's this type of ship out in the middle of nowhere. Let's hurry up. Believe me, trying to go up to that baby over there is like trying to go up to the friggin' Gerald R. Ford. It isn't gonna work out. Believe me, it's not. The CIWS system will pick you off before you even have a chance. Alright. Time to get on to Lexington. Man, for a rib boat, this thing bounces way too much. And it doesn't have any ribs on it. At least no baby back barbecue ribs. Or at least some basic ribs from the cow. Don't get me wrong, red meat ribs from a cow, like, you know, beef and stuff like that, those ribs are delicious. But the ribs you get from pork and stuff like that, like pork ribs, I'll eat them, but they're not necessarily delicious. Because to me, they kind of have no flavor. It's just a standard base for me. And it's mostly has something to either do with the marinade or something in general, but If you want to get flavor to your ribs, you really got to work on them. Every marinade needs something. But it needs something that can penetrate the actual meat and make it into the meat. Because that's the point of marination of ribs and stuff like that. The ribs I had yesterday were delicious. And then there's going to be a brisket sometime this week. So they're going to buy a brisket sometime later this week. Why they're buying a brisket? I don't know why. I barely understand my step-parents, much less alone any parents I've ever had in my whole life. Well, actually I did understand the Queen. Even though she's not my biological parent, I understood her pretty well. And I understood what she meant, and what she said was final. So there was really no arguing with the old lady. You listen to what she had to say, or it was your face. And believe me, you're going to be saying, not the face, not the face. Because she will hit you. And it will be painful. Well, spotted by a security camera. Back off. You know, to get on board of an aircraft carrier is relatively easy today, as long as you know the basics of espionage and stealth. However, you won't be on board long enough unless the ship was empty and you managed to sneak on board and then make it look like you jumped off in the middle of the night. I bet that guy's still alive. If I detonate those bombs located way over there.
This is the end!
Here. This is a more guaranteed shot.
Hit the floor! Go, go, go!
Well, you're gonna have utility problems by the time I'm done, sonny boy. Mostly associated with your you-know-what. Short-range shotgun. Oh, it's time for the Mark II. Let's keep going. Okay. Let's grab the longest range one I have. This baby fires slugs. In very close succession. You can see that the slug kind of missed, but at least it gave a ricochet effect. If that guy was down there, he most certainly is not anymore. And this is just proven from past experience that I'm telling you guys, it's actually pretty easy to get onto an aircraft carrier. The issue is getting off of it whenever you finally get way out there. Because I guarantee you, if you're gonna get off of it, you should get off of it when you're near the shoreline. Do a little bit of studying about riptides in the general area, so that way you know you're not in a tide area where the riptide takes you out to sea. In fact, if you ever had a company brag to you about the security on board their ships, don't believe it. Go to sleep, son. You have been relieved of duty. I know, medic for relieving people of all of the lead bullets they just received, like that guy right there. He just flew into the corner, like some kind of smurf.
Kill, kill, kill! Man down, damn it! Dickhead!
Interesting.
Chase them hold. Move out. Send my niggas hit. Eat shit to the floor, bird.
Well, there we go. I solved my issue. Mildly. Okay, this asshole is clearly fucking cheating. They're nowheres here, so yeah, I ain't doing this shit. No, fuck off. This asshole's cheating. Time to go. Fuck him and that other cocksucker. I don't do that cheating shit. I can go suck some big cock and balls. That's all I gotta fucking say. I don't do that cheating bullshit, so y'all can go to fucking hell. I really don't feel bad for them. The thing is about to happen to them is gonna be pretty shitty too. Enjoy the last 45 seconds. It's great whenever you discover yourself that you're a dark demonic presence that probably shouldn't exist, which makes you an abomination to human life itself. However, you don't use your powers for evil, you use it to get even with others, specifically the human race. Huh? You wanna honk your horn at me, you little turd? Huh? I'm gonna honk you some more. That's what I thought. But yeah, like I was saying, getting on board an aircraft carrier is pretty easy nowadays in real life. Hard part is getting off of it. But getting into certain areas, yeah, it's possible. No area is truly secure. Because if you leave everything up to automation and security, if the security system on a ship ever became disruptive, haywire, or malfunctions, or a algorithmic logic core inside of it becomes corrupted, it would consider everyone on board the ship an enemy and immediately kill them all. Henceforth, by most ships that utilize functions like AIs, or the ideal function of using an AI, run the risk of losing control of their own ship. Sure, you can put an AI on it, but you can't leave the AI in control of all the core programs.
You look like you're fuming. Best time to make weaponry decisions.
Yeah, I ought to make one right now. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna come back in and fill your skull with lead. Does that make you feel better? You said I gotta make business decisions, so I figured if I go outside and come back inside and then pump your head full of lead, that you might see the future.
Nobody's messing with you once you get that.
Yeah, you don't got any new weapons. It even tells you you can buy these crappy new weapons they have supposedly in here. There ain't no crappy new weapons in here. And once again, in order to actually enjoy any benefits from any new update, you gotta spend $290. Yes, it's ARMS, Sonic's new best buddy, a magical kitsune. That's fox in Japanese. But yeah, I'm not wasting my time with simps. Because, you know, I'm not a Simpson. If you got an aircraft carrier, a submarine, or a battleship, or a destroyer class, if it exists, then I've probably already been inside of it. So keep that in mind. If it exists, I've probably already been inside of it, took hundreds of pictures, took a crap in every toilet, pissed in every urinal, and then went on with my business. But it's just a one-shot wonder. Let me see. Deals alright damage for a one-shot pistol. It's supposed to be the golden gun from 007.
You ain't supposed to be here, you know that. Hey, Buster.
Hey, Buster, you thought you finna just swing out with that, baby? Damn, bruh. Oh, it went through two people. Look at that. What is this, 475 single shot? Man, I almost had all these cocksuckers. Man, I'm gonna have to pull out the freaking marksman pistol. Oh man, I'm gonna have to load up that freaking 7.62 cartridge. Well, let's go, marksman pistol.
Hey, bro, I got some little goons coming over there to get you. I see you over here on the block. Screw you all! Watch out, man.
Man, brother, you ain't finna get nothing out of me. Man, go flying, fool.
Fucking dickhead! Get back!
Come on, man, you ain't got no papers to work in here.
Give me some cover fire, give me some cover fire.
So we still got game papers, please. Except for more cartoony.
Fucking chump! You ain't no gangster. Get off the set.
Look who's talking. And these guys are getting manhandled.
He's in this motherfucker. Let's go!
Ugh, you almost had me.
Oh shit! You dead, bitches!
That was a sad spray. Your homie just got painted.
Hey, you know where you back up, family? Oh shit! Hey, get on me, get on me, get on me!
Come on, dog, man. Don't just be standing there like a cartoon character, man. You jive turkey.
We moving in this asshole.
Go to sleep.
Yeah, we banging.
Pull out the old 6-shooter.
We fucking asshole. You're dead.
Uh-huh. But you green gang, so that means you got gang green.
Fucking dead man. Hands up here. Fucking dickhead. You're going down, man.
And gang green gang goes down. Too bad the Powerpuff Girls weren't there. Oh well. Now look at that. Don't even break it. There.
Oh my god.
Uh-huh. Say oh my god again. I want to hear it. 500 sad dollars. That's all y'all broke fools had on y'all. Paying another $20 bill. These guys didn't have too much bread on them. They don't want a lot of bread on these brothers, man. Talking about gangbusters, and you don't even got that, man. Alright, well, looks like I wasted the busters of all time. Let's grab the old KSG-12.
We need to meet up for drinks.
Pretty shitty weekend, actually. You about to become an internet. Holy shit.
Come on, Purple Gang. I wanna freaking come over here and act like you all that. I'm finna come in this bitch like the Terminator, motherfucker. Don't worry, I'm finna solve that issue right now. I'm finna solve that issue. Now come on, y'all wearing purple, man. What you doing wearing purple? Y'all ran away as soon as y'all committed murder. I'm here to clean house. What you doing? Come back here. I'm here to clean y'all's cribs with some cold steel. See if I can blow that up. Yeah, you totally can. That's some shoes. We need too much, two more. Oh, look at that, Gangrene Gang dead, man. Yeah, it sucks to be yo buster ass. Alright, enjoy your fiery grave. I'm sure you finna eat every little piece of it. Alright. Really, everything including, like everything else is all purchasable except for my thing. What's up, Green Gang? Oh man, dog.
It's been way too long.
Yeah, that's right. Get this step and you ain't saving nobody. It's causing random havoc. Hold up, man. You finna disrespect like that? Now to solve my problem. Oh, you're the east side, huh? I guess you're the east side boys too.
This shit is empty. You quicky people.
Uh-huh. You and Julio OG over there ain't doing too well. Well, that's what you get for having a problem right at last minute. Oh, I'm just bored. Alright, now to go fuck with the vagos. And yeah, I just call them vag. Let's go to the most recent known hideout. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where the hell you think you going? Hey man, you ain't paid your taxes. Your lead taxes. Make sure to pay them on time next time. Here's a Need for Speed Underground shortcut. Ah, right in the heart of the neighborhood that I want to be in. So before that, I gotta have the cops screw up first. Alright, outside, you Jimmy John's weirdo. Yeah, that seems stereotypically accurate. Man, if I punch one of those guys, they'll all turn around and pull out their own guns. But that's the first time I've ever seen a crowd of them run away. Man.
I can't believe it.
By the way, for anybody who's new to the game, in this generalized neighborhood area, you may notice that I believe this also happened on the online, not just in regular single player. But if you drive through this neighborhood, a girl will be screaming for help. She'll lead you down this way into this little creepy part of the back house, and then two people will pull out guns and a person will pull out a gun behind you and start shooting at you. They'll come running around the corner just to clip your ass. Hold on, it's Michael DeSanta. Come back here, DeSanta. It's my damn money, fatty. Oh, what you say?
Punching you in the face is gonna feel good.
Pumping you with lead is gonna feel good too. Alright. Solves one problem. I forgot what his name was. But his name is Mel and ends with Esther. And he lives somewhere around here. Whoops. Oh, sorry, Paco, the king of disco. I'm sorry, what the hell did you say? That's right, eat them wheels. Oh man, y'all just all up on the roadway, man. Get up out the road, fool. Yeah, what I'm doing is not morally sound in real life sense, but in a video game, since they're all characters, they really can't feel pain. Just like playing Boneworks. Oh man, dude, shouldn't have been parked in front of your neighborhood like that. Sorry, what did you say? That's right, you better run for them frijoles, man. You better run for the frijoles. Hey, man. Run for your frijoles. Okay. No la sabes, ¿eh? No la sabes, ¿eh? ¿No quieres hablar, eh? ¿Ah? ¿Ah? ¡Mierda! Oh, he turned into a fighter after being tapped, huh, homie? Alright, he's gone. Oh, man, it just knocked down Lester, man. That must be a nightmare. Ay, mujer. Estás todo arriba en la calle. Mercy. She was a zombie. Man, that was a pretty sweet jump until I hit that wall. ¿Para dónde vas, cabrón? Okay. Peace. I'll leave y'all law enforcement. Hey, show right, officer. There's nowhere for them to run. ¿Para dónde vas, cabrón? Whoa.
¡Qué mala educación!
Oh, no. Todo arriba la puerta. Hello there, human. Oh, don't worry, I don't discriminate. You're all the same to me. You all bleed blood. See? Touchdown! She went right through the net. Nothing but net. Oh, God. Out of the way. This is a national emergency. I have to run over people. Please, sir, may I have some more? At least that time I honked. Ah! Oh, better hit the reverse. You'll never catch me alive. Too bad there's no NOS. Would have been nice if they actually added a NOS feature to this car, considering there's a stupid nitro tank in the back with a stage 3 kit. Oh man, I'm running this baby ragged. She's already blown on the radiator. Oh, God. Out of the way. Get out of the way, you communist Americans. Well, better hurry up and get my car back home. Later, pluckers. Claro que sí. Claro, señor. Hey man, stop trying to sabotage me. I'm trying to get the HE double hockey sticks out of here. Just completely destroyed the car. Well, it's gonna last too much longer, man. Oh, somebody has a pretty sexy car. Oh, let's service your nasty ride. Let's get its salmon pink. You gut your testicles while you're at it. Street. Oh, he wants turbo tuning. Or should I call him a shim? Hood. And it says carbon vents. Is it? Tell me it's carbon sports. No, it says requested hood carbon vents. Is that it? Alright. It says trim. Secondary trim. Grill. Classic primary grill. Wheels, wheel type, high end. Yeah, we'll give him his $50,000 dealer dollar crap upgrade. So give me plenty of time to go swinging around the corner like a maniac too. Let's get in the Anthrax mobile. The Bugatti Anthraxon. I can't wait to see the next episode of the Anthrax car. Wow, look at that beautiful car. with the Plymouth Zenigata. Wow, this person lives way out here. Uh-huh. Sorry, man, but I don't do requests. This reminds me of the time I bought a car from somebody. It was great. I paid them cash for it and everything, and I smashed it into oblivion. Best time I ever had. Yeah, now I know what you're thinking. Who smashes a car to pieces? Well, I would. I needed something to, I don't know, get over my life with. So that way I can go ahead and move on with life. Considering how sad it already was. Say, dog, I know you didn't just deny me that right to ride in your ride. Get out of here. Yeah, we're bringing home all the money for a $20 million job on a freaking $2 million sports car. Could have at least paid me $400,000 for that weak-ass upgrade procedure. I am not sorry. There, I apologize to him. Man, you all up on the road, man. Why you gotta hog up the road? Damn, man, you just think just swerve out in the general public? Well, out of the way. Let's get you into a new car we don't want to sell you. Alright, it's time for another GTA 5 video. Say, what's up, man? I heard you selling some shit. Hey, where you going, man? You on my turf, homie. See, I knew you was selling crap. You sitting back here in a dark-ass alley. And I ain't saying it because of your skin color. You were just standing there and $20 fell out of you, man. Back for more. And if somebody wasn't stealing or doing something illegal, they wouldn't have money falling out of them. Get on somewhere. Y'all want to have a conversation? You can have it with my shotgun. How firefighters, show some spine. Oh man, that car just had to get all up in the way, man. Look at that, man. He scuffed my hood. Oh yeah, man. Playing soccer with her corpse, man. So he decided to chop off her head and play soccer with her head. Seguro, amigo. Oh man, dude. I'm sorry, who the hell just abandons a vehicle right there, man? And you won't have to get punished, dog.
What the hell? No.
Alright, well that got me some XP. Let's go fix the car. Oh yeah. Get inside of the tank. That's what that was called. And that's what a tank does. Uh-huh. So I got a runner. Out the way, jackasses. I'm on the hunt for an ugly little van, and I think I see it. Oh yeah, I do. Oh, it's like your dude's been knocked unconscious. I guess there's no dinner tonight. It's like mommy and daddy aren't coming home tonight. Oh, she took offensive driving 101. Oh yeah, she's doing pretty great. It's like the Busta Rhymes car is getting all beaten up. She ain't getting out of that alright, homie. Not like getting rid of the evidence. Alright. Y'all can clean up. Can't have the evidence. Man, her guy must have been a wimp. But, my guy. Out the way. Man, you just all up in the way, man. Oh, she gone. No idea what a helicopter's doing in the middle of nowhere, but alright. Yeah, I know. It's not enough lead bullets and everybody outside.
That network sucks.
Best night ever!
Ready to fill that void in your soul for a moment? Shop for the hottest new fashions at the casino store.
Viva Calamari. No more shitty. Fucking shitty clothes. No shitty clothes. Nobody wants that shit. Oh, somebody got mooged. Oh no. A mooger.
Hello.
Oh no, a mooger.
I'll be right there. Goodbye.
He's a mooger. Because he has boogers. A booger. How rude. Hey, come on, dog. Get out of the casino. Ain't nobody want to hang out in this broke-ass facility. The only use it has is the plucky wheel. And even then, that isn't really much of any use to me either.
The state is so fucking gross. Ditch this guy I just met.
Yep. Man, dude, like, there's just so many delicious cars in this parking lot. You ever heard the cash term phrase, gotta catch 'em all? Monster Jam. Oh man. Man, they're definitely gonna be happy to see it. All their cars got monster jammed by this vehicle. Well, there's another free car for Monster Jam session. Except for they didn't set an alarm for that baby, so it's their loss. Yep. We're driving here for a minute. It's like a shady little hotel. Hello there, clown lady. Your glow-in-the-dark clown shoes make you very visible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's amazing. Out of my way. Hello, lady. Were you just trying to sell yourself for illicit services? Not in my town. We got a COVID disaster going on. I don't need any of that spreading any further with chlamydia attached to it, or something worse. Sí, señor. You see that? Get lost. Ah, man. Oh my God. It's Brian O'Connor's car. But it looks uglier in GTA. And what's worse, they put it on a BNR 32 model. It should look more like, well, not really like this one. Old? Probably the same as old. Older? Oh. Man, look at this car. It's based off of a freaking Dodge Charger RT. And look at that body frame. If anybody who is actually in chat knows what body frame this is to this car, post a comment down below. Because that body frame made that vehicle superior in its aerodynamic during its time. It made that vehicle a true stunning piece of artwork and racing engineering. Oh, look at that. So we've got a Camaro in here. And it's all white and it's got illegal drugs sitting on the back. Is this a Camaro? I don't know. Now that I look at it the way it looks. Oh man, Moody Man's Backyard Boogie. Oh, cool. The Elegy R8. Look at it now. It's supposed to be the R35. Look at this little car right here. It looks nice and everything, right? Sure does. Here's another one of these babies with two-tone paint. Or it could be pearlescent for all I know. Here's another one of these little cars. Looks pretty much like a GTI. Up, it's like a Stallion, but this baby looks more like a Chevrolet Chevelle. Why it has those things in the back kind of makes no sense, but it has them. Let's go look at some more cars. Oh, look at that. Another ride. And a blue one. Oh, here goes another BNR 32 with the signature gold rims. Can anyone tell me what this is? Or perhaps this vehicle? You've guessed it, this car right here is most indefinitely a hatchback Honda Civic. These people feel like they're the best in the racer zone. This classic Chevrolet truck is real nice looking. And look closely at this vehicle. Racing blue. Beautiful looks. And yes, you guessed it. It's supposed to be sporting and featuring Mazda's original logo. This is supposed to be a Mazda RX-7 with the signature tail lights. Look at this car. Fugly to high hell in this particular category. and as a race car, it doesn't really fit in too well. Anything back here I should know about? No? Just more ear rape? Yes, you heard me right. I called it ear rape because you'd blow out your eardrum if you actually tried to listen to music with that kind of setup. You'd literally go deaf. Look at this rally car. Beautiful. Up, another Honda Civic. They're really going to be outrunning the cops in that car. But let's hope the radiator holds up. The sleeper mobile. A nice car. Pretty good interior, but too many speakers. Probably not enough battery. Nice muscle car. It's like a Plymouth.
Hey, you play with those new tester cars yet? What's it gonna be?
Win-loss ratio. It's a complete fat 0 because, I don't know, everybody else has a 1.0 and I got a 0 even though I play the damn game. This guy's got a -1. No idea how that happens. Pretty whack. Take control of the LS car meet space with a private gathering. For friends and crew members. Nah, I'm alright. I ain't finna pay you $50,000 for a one-time gig that ain't gonna last too long. Everybody's gonna be coming in this mofo and he can't even race. Then you got this whack tramp stamp artist over here. Oh look, somebody came in with a Honda Civic. Practically nearly stock. Up, here comes another one. And look at that wheel stance. They're gonna grab the road so well. But hold on. I see a ball on the tire. I guess it's gonna wobble its way to victory. Another old GTI. Up, someone brought a bike here, but they lost a wheel and their chain. You know, if I actually go out here, there's not actually any cars down there. You can hear cars screeching their tires, but you don't see anything in there except for the one car over there. It's like so rehearsed, their movements. That's supposed to be a Hoonigan. A Hoonigan-based car. Up, here's the candy box. Yeah, it's the candy box. It doesn't really have much of anything like that, but yeah. Banners, lighting. Test track access, everyone. No one. Associates, organization, crew, friends, everyone. Oh man, there's not a lot to select from for the LS beanie meet. Oh look, it comes with the waifu mobile. I'm definitely gonna get no girlfriends with this ridiculous paint job. P.S. I used to have a paint job on cars like this, but I sold them because, well, I couldn't use them at the LS diarrhea meet. Oh, you don't give me the player price? Alright, fuck you. Oh, still no player price, man. Look at that. You finna rip me off again. Motherfucker, I knew that was gonna pull that shit. Look at that. I don't even get player price on these cars, man. Look at that, can't even do trade price. I bet it wants me to be level 3000 in order for me to benefit. The only thing it gave me was this piece of shit. And let me guess, this piece of shit right here is going to be the next car I get too for shitty player price. You heard me. It's a Vulcan Warner HKR. The stats on this beautiful baby was 0 to 60 in 4.9 years. You heard me. 0 to 60 in 4.9 years. With a power to weight ratio of literally 0.1000 nanometers a second. And this one, the Penumbra Double F model, this one should have been the tuner's update, but it isn't, but it's more affordable. Then you got the BF Club, should just call it the BF Goodrich. Then you got the Beater Dukes from Imponent. You got the Imponent Dukes, and then you got the Beater Meat Dukes. The Casino Heist, the Sultan RS. They call it the Casino Heist. Oh, well, it's better than the Gorgavato Gauntlet Hellfire. Oh yeah, with death-defying speeds of diarrhea on steroids. You'll be slipping, sliding your way out of situations in a hurry. Oh, an RC Bandito. Oh, you want to buy this thing? Oh, too bad. You gotta own the casino or a freaking arena workshop for the Bandito. Yes, to have a basic RC car, you need to own an arena workshop. So realistic. So realistic. Yes, you heard it here, live from Wobbly Rick. Alright, let's get out of this dump. Hold up, I got top speed of 0 to 60. Nope, it never gives me a discount, but it lets everybody else have it. You heard it here. It's literally sucking off all the people in the universe and giving them access to it. Wow, they updated the camera view for the little RC tank. Oh God! Oh, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Oh God! Oh. Oh, that 360 auto flip, kick flip diabetes. Don't worry, I'm gonna save you. Hey, you can't do this to me. I'm an RC vehicle. Well, not really. I'm actually an assault vehicle, but yeah. And my extended fuel tanks are hungry for blood. Blech. Open fire. The autocannon has the right. Yes, Scream for your life, young man. You thought wrong. You thought I was dead. Yes, RC Tankman. Tankman! Tank yo, sucker! Oh, look at that. Somebody completely destroyed the train. Yeah, somebody actually probably just freshly did this, because I don't think this is just laying here by itself. Just all out of random and sorts. Actually, this might have been an event. Oh, come on, dude. You don't have the horsepower to climb up this goddamn fucking river walkway, you little ass clown. And you're supposed to be an RC tank, and your ass can't even do that. Well, that was interesting. The Humane Labs issue over there. Let's go solve my problem. I have some questions for you.
You see? According to my research, you're not dead. And, you're supposed to be.
Interesting. So I gotta jump off the other way. Hold on. Freebie. I came here as soon as I heard. You guys were being all creeps and weirdos. Well, that didn't go too well. Well, I knew they were up to evil. It's time to handle them. Well, whatever the case be. I don't know what that was about, but that happened rather fast. Okay, good enough for me. I didn't see him, man. Hey, man, what you doing all up in the road, dog?
No way.
Oh, oh God, I hit gangrene, gang. Hey, I didn't kill that guy. That guy did.
Piece of garbage!
Oh man, dude, I lost control of the steering column for a second. It's like Jesus is watching that guy. Otherwise, he'd be plastered all over the damn area. Oh man, dude, you shouldn't have tried to save her life by jumping in the way like that. Should have thought about yourself. Up. Oh God, man, you guys are just all over the road. Oh man, dude, you know her legs and arms came off. Look, man, I swear to God, officer, they just keep jumping under my wheels. You see that, man? That guy just stood there. He saw the car coming. He didn't stomp on the accelerator. Just froze. Oh, damn, dude. Oh, fuck, man. I gotta see if this guy's alright. So make sure that his car isn't on the list of vehicles I'm supposed to be stealing. Yeah, he'll be fine. Get out the ride. Let's see if it is on that list. No, it ain't. Alright, back to driving. Oh God. Oh man, I swear to God, officer, they're jumping in the way, I swear. I swear, man, they just keep jumping in the way. Look at this girl. She literally jumped in front of the car. I swear. They just keep jumping in front of the way. GTA, motherfucker, 10 points. Oh no, man. There just seems to be a fluctuation of women everywhere. Where are the guys? I need more media targets for the Rams. I need to be able to grease my axle with their guts. So, less women, more men. What? Sorry about that. It's like you're all up in the way. Somebody help you? Somebody grease my axle with their guts. Oh man, dude. Come on, get the ladies off the road. Where are the guys? Come on, man, there seems to be a shortage in male subjects here. It's like they all vanished to pretend to be cops. Simpleton, rage, rage, rage. Yeah, there were some dudes right there. Out of the way, lady, I'm looking for fresh male blood. Man, you just had to take that guy's place. I'm generally just bored. Ah, yeah, you felt great just slamming them into that wall. Figuratively speaking, I'm not really getting much joy out of this. I'm just smashing into people blindly just to grease my axle. What the hell you just say? Oh, you done. You done, son? You done. Out of my way. You done, son? Oh yeah, all the male blood. I'm just so bored. And yes, this isn't blood, it's just purely ketchup. Come on. I need the giblets to grease my axle. I'm mostly bored though. Hey man, he wasn't supposed to be behind that car. He knew that. I'm gonna lay down my life by hiding behind my car. These two traffic cones are a perfect barricade, not a brick wall. You know, I noticed in this whole game, there is literally no female cops. Haven't seen one. Not a one. What era are they in? The era where women still couldn't have jobs? What are you, a freaking sexist? Add some female cops, rock stars. So that way everybody gets equal punishment. You wanted your free man's rights, right? Well, that's how you get your equal rights. There should be female cops in video games too, not just in real life. There should be female cops, female soldiers, female generals with real ranking and status. Come on, man. You call yourself a man? Alright, I'm gonna have to take your blood for my axle. Come on, give me your ketchup. I need it for my axle. Did he really just pass out from that? Yeah, he did. Keep telling you, man. These people just keep jumping under my wheels. Just like that song, you will be under my wheels and axle. You'll never stop me, coppers. There's not enough of you here to do the job. Whoa. Oh, look at that, man. A literal ollie in my car. Up. Broken kneecaps for that guy. Oops! Oh man, dude. Should really get a bigger and higher health insurance bill. That spine of yours is gonna need a spinal tap. Up. He's gonna need 2 new legs. Somebody donate him some cow legs. He'll run faster with those hooves anyways. My KGB Russian spy car will survive. Russian engineered. Привет, calamari. And yes, I did just call him a squid. Flight attendants. They weren't on the menu, but they just became on the menu. You won't stop me, FBI. You will be under my wheels. To the KGB mobile. Quick. Make the car disappear. Just step on the grass. Or should I say the gas? Yeah, that's right. Get chopped up, boy. You're dead, son. You're dead. Looks like you're not gonna make it. I guess you have to give up the chase. You're too slow. Oh yeah, just flying away. Just flying away in my C-130. I'm sitting here in my garage with my C-130. Says fly the longest distance with a parachute, without a parachute. With a parachute before opening it. Well, looks like I'm off into space with my C-130. Looks like that Mark II sure is going on a rampant rampage. Up. It's like here comes the police. The policía. Ahí está la policía. Míralo, míralo. Está allá. Yes, let's fly back to the starting line. Oh, what's that? I'm inside my new Lamborghini. Let's increase our height, and we'll spend the last 5 minutes doing whatever. We're now inside the Titan Maximum. Oh, looks like we're in a depressurized cabin, folks. I'm not sure this plane's gonna float much longer. Oh, looks like the helicopter needs more dedicated wham. Let's go ahead and do whatever. This just reminds me whenever I had a younger relative who wanted to use dedicated wham. And yes, they called him immature and whatever. Yeah, well, my kid, relative, he was a kid. And they talked massive shit to him. Who the hell does that? And Robotech wanted to meet him. Huh. Well, my kid is no longer in, the freaking kid is no longer into computers. Sorry, get confused. And yeah, my cousin's no longer into computers thanks to Robotech talking shit about him. Thanks, Robotech. You ruined my cousin's dreams of ever wanting to build a computer. He's now become what you call a console player, and will forever be stuck in that universe forever. Well, he'll never be able to experience the true power and glory of a PC. Long live the glorious leader, PC man. Three, 2, 1, go.
Mira, cabrón, I'm not fucking around with you. That's not what I meant. Sorry, okay? Yeah, you got red, motherfucker.
You dead, son? Holy crap, it's a drone. That was a literal drone strike. Well, how you work a helicopter is you step on the gas. Airbus A380.
Christ!
Move out the way, Buster Rhymes. What'd you say?
Shit!
What'd you say, homie?
Got a verga!
Huh? You don't like it, do you?
Fuck you! Come on!
Huh? I ain't even touching you, man.
Jodete.
Look at that, man. I'm just walking into you. I ain't even hitting you.
I'm gonna fuck you up! Coño!
Yeah, that's right. Stay on your work. Keep telling you, man.
Shit!
You gotta stay next to your work. Get back to work. Stay next to your work, man. Keep telling you.
Coño!
They tell you, man, there ain't no place for you in society if you don't stay with your work.
Jodete.
Ding, ding, ding. ¿Quién va a caer primero? Oh, mira. ¿Es él? ¿Se cayó?
Shit!
Ding, ding, ding. Our long and one and only reigning champ.
Man, I can't. What the hell, yo? You got a problem or something?
Yeah, I got a problem, man.
Damn.
What's up, Buster Rhymes? Get over here, Buster Rhymes.
Shit.
Oh, you see, he fell on your balls, man.
Go do this.
Must be big enough to stop him.
Shit.
Oh, man, you just got fucking rammed, man. Yeah, you definitely are, Buster, because I ain't even throwing a single hand, man.
Oh. Let's get it, coño. Think I'm playing, pendejito?
Oh, look at that, man. I just shoved you again, motherfucker.
Yeah, you're wrong. Shit.
Oh, look at that, man. I just bumped into you again, you liberal. Oh, look, your homie running out on him, man. That guy jumped in.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Look at that, man. Y'all just getting knocked over and around. That, man. Y'all just sad little individuals, man.
Shit, ignorant fuck. Hey, fuck you, my. Yeah.
Hey, look at that. He punched the wrong person. Hey, man. I get who goes after that, man.
Douchebag.
Come on, fool. Swing over here, man. Swing over here, cabrón.
You, mama huevo. You ass. Oh.
Look at that, man. They ain't even did a good job at it, man. I just collected $19. I didn't even have to put my hand on you. There's the funny, man.
Hey, fuck you, mama huevo.
Look at that. I just walked straight through you, man. The two of you about to kill each other. Ah, look at that, man.
Tu madre, pendejo.
Estoy agarrando la dinero. Mira, estoy agarrando la dinero. No te perdiste la dinero, pendejo. Oh, no entryway here.
Coño, qué mal pedo.
Híjole, te
Hey,
caíste.
fuck you, mama huevo. Chinga tu madre, pendejo.
Oh.
Hey, fuck you, mama huevo.
Ah, you ain't good enough for my entertainment no more. Meet up in the Illinois, bien. You ain't good enough for my entertainment no more, man. I gotta get more fighters. Otherwise, it ain't gonna work out too good.
What's your problem, cabrón?
Just like that one.
What the fuck? Coño, qué mal pedo.
Oh shit!
You're gonna get fucked up.
What's up, Busta Rhymes?
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Fucking asshole!
Chinga tu madre, pendejo.
Oh, look at that. You just keep talking shit but not throwing no hands. Look at that.
Fuck you, mama huevo.
You
Hey, hold your partner up right over there, man.
ignorant fuck!
Chinga tu madre, pendejo.
You ain't gonna hold your partner over there, man?
I ain't no buster!
Well, you letting your partner get beat up over there, Busta Rhymes?
Ignorant ass motherfucker!
Hey, man. Man, you just killed a minority.
Alright, let's get it poppin'. Shit. Damn. Douchebag. Oh!
Up, so I get the first hit. Up, you get the second hit.
Fucker.
Up. I get all the money in the end. Let's get some more boxing in. Where you going, Buster?
Shit! Are you fucking high, estúpido?
Yeah, I am. Look at that. Just knocked you over again, man.
Jodete.
Okay, está terminando con your fights. And the guy's like, alright, night losers. Come on down with Shark Rad. Yes, little Timmy talked so much mad shit to his dad because he was Shark Rad that his dad quit being a superhero. And everybody called him immediately lame. Your father, Timmy. He spent his whole day doing absolutely nothing of interest, except jumping out of helicopters. Adiós, señor. Le Simeon wants this vehicle in it. Oh, hold on. Yes, Rockstar.
Just love that car.
We're gonna take you to get this car painted, and then I'm going to sell you. Alright, you guys don't want it? Alright, peace out. I gotta go take this car to Simeon. I was gonna sell you with the car so I can get a bonus, but alright. Yo, man, if your car don't got no registration, man, you shouldn't be driving that ugly thing. Remember, kids, if you're gonna drive, make sure your car has registration. And also make sure that your eyes don't have to wear glasses. Because in the near future, if you wear glasses, well, let's just say it like this, nice and simple for you. It's not gonna work out. You won't even probably have benefits to drive the car in the near future. So keep that in mind.
What miracle did you want me to perform?
I want you to perform the miracle of, I don't know, childbirth. But I want you to give birth to a comet every time. Simeon or Terry will accept this car with his big ass nose. Don't worry, when he snorts the car itself, it'll come back out in pieces in the other side of the nostril. Don't worry, a little bit of blood don't mean nothing. It's just tis nothing but a scratch. Well, tis nothing but a scratch. We could always fix this thing up a second time. Oh, Mel Brooks, get out of the way. By the way, for anybody who's actually seen a legitimate Mel Brooks movie, then you know how funny they are sometimes. And this depends on your view on comedy as well. If your view on comedy isn't warped, or hasn't been changed by swaying motions of what's acceptable today, then you would understand comedy and where it comes from. Comedy evolved as it went over time, so, and general proximity, I gotta say, comedy has changed over, I don't know, the last 1 million years. Or in this case, over the last eternity, comedy has evolved. Because believe me, hitting a guy on the back of his head with a rock was hilarious. Hitting him with a stick was hilarious. Burning his ass with a burning log was hilarious. The point being is, comedy has gone a long way, and what people thought was hilarious, and nowadays, what people deem as barbaric, or something else, may or may not be in accordance with your financial or technological or even stable rights as a human being. What you might find hilarious today might not be mildly acceptable for everyone else. Keep that in mind. I'm not going to preach to you 24/7, 365 about others' rights. Not only should you worry about another person's ideal functions or rights, you should try worrying more about your own rights as a human being. Like me, I'm a realist. Can't live in fantasy unless you go through the procedure. You can't claim you're a woman unless you go through a physical procedure, and that's how I view it. Is that my view? Yeah, it is. But tomorrow my view might change. But mostly in association with me not giving a flying fig. I can't believe it was a fig Newton of my imagination. Yes, life and people around me are a fig Newton of my imagination. If you think you're a real, living, breathing human being, think again. You're probably not. Maybe you're a box of cigarettes. Or maybe you're a box of cookies. Maybe you're nothing. You could just be air. Maybe everyone around you is really just a fart in the wind, and you're the only living person on this planet. And the only reason why everyone around you exists is because you want them to. Because you need them to be around you so that you don't go crazy. And no, this isn't a wild view or wild guess view of what's going on inside of my own head. I'm just spitballing here with you. How are you sure that table is really a table? How are you sure that that table doesn't order chairs on their pizza? Half chairs and half tapered chairs with a chrome finish. How do you know that it doesn't just all of a sudden decide to eat it? Same thing with chairs, cars, cell phones. How do you know that cars don't order furniture on top of other furniture? We'll never know. Because we're not them. We haven't devolved, evolved, or came from such a ridiculous contraptional thought process of an idea. Today, on the Scary Door, we learn just how scary you really are. But not before we get you on these member-slapping rewards. Remember folks, these member-slapping rewards are good for your health. Come on, where's my hell of a chopper? Don Provolone asks a favor, and you answer it. That is a quote from Phenor809. You can find Phenor809 here on YouTube, and you can find him on Twitch. Sometimes he streams during the middle of the day, around 12 in the afternoon Central Time. However, he lives in New York, so it's probably late for him. He also streams again sometime around 10 p.m. Central Time, which I guess in his time would probably be 1 in the morning. So you can find Phenor809 streaming from time to time on Twitch. And if you're trying to find his delicious content he may have uploaded to YouTube, you can find his succulent content on YouTube as well. Remember, he doesn't always upload there, so sometimes joining the Discord will help him out to know how many of his loyal fans and followers are there. I also have a Discord, but it's called Wobbly Thoughts or Wobbly Ricks. I can't remember. Point being is, I do have a Discord of my own, but do I use it? Not really. I kind of let my Discord die after the first year of it being open, mostly in association with I became very busy. I was taking care of a pregnant friend, helping her out, helping her clean her home, because, let's be honest, the men that she had there were not in greener pastures. So, I'm gonna leave it like that. They just weren't really helping her. One of them would, but they hated having to do it all the time. But it's mostly because neither one of them wanted to train her animals or help her train them, so that, well, they'd go outside to go do their business. So as a result, that happened, and then things got a little weird. Mostly for her, because she ended up being by herself the entirety of that time, and she genuinely struggled during that time to get things done. I mostly felt bad for her because, well, let's be honest, nobody should have to be inside of a house filled with animals and stuff like that, and that jackass shouldn't have brought back those dogs that she told him to take to the pound where they would get adopted, or some other jazz like that. And Captain Stupid decides to return back home with all 5 dogs, like a retard. Yes, you heard me, like a goddamn retard. Why in the fuck would you go all the way out there, then come the fuck back home with every last dog and give her this sad excuse? Oh, I couldn't just stand to see them there. Oh, I didn't want to give them away. And I'd be like, alright, well, take them to your fucking home. Seriously. Take them the fuck home to your house. Not her house. Your house. Fucking goddamn wasting her time. I genuinely feel bad for her because that's kind of like her personal situation. But in many conspicuous circumstances, and the way I view it is, would I cave that bastard's head in? Yeah, I actually probably would. You did the opposite of what somebody asked you to, and then you ended up costing them a fortune. And those animals need to get the hell out of her life because they got no business in it anymore. Personally, they really don't have any business being associated with our home anymore, as a whole. But that woman's going to struggle, and she is going to suffer, because she just can't learn to let them go. Now that they're back, she's like, oh, well, they've been back here for so long, and all that stuff. And I said, well, you're going to have to be a heartless bitch, and you're going to have to throw them out, because, you know, it's a lot of shit in life. You got to figure things out. I said, you just gotta be a heartless bitch and you gotta throw them out. I understand telling you that up front seems a bit outdated or just doesn't fit in today's times. But unfortunately, you legitimately have to be a heartless motherfucker to throw them out anyways. Because, let's be honest, you're not going to be able to take care of them all the fucking time. You're not going to be around, and you got another mouth to feed. And this mouth is human. So, is this woman a bad person? No. Did some of her dogs run away, supposedly? No, I'm pretty sure that he finally got the idea when I told him that if they weren't gone by the time she returned, that he'd be joining them in the pound. So, yes, I did, indeed, fix a problem. Was it a bad thing that I did? No. Sometimes you just gotta bear down, hard and rough on people, and run the risk that they might try to take a swing at you. But they'll learn that if they do, that this person doesn't care. Because once all the tears are gone, the only thing that's left is unbridled rage. A rage that has no control once it's gone over the edge. So unless you got some really good health insurance, don't get into a fight with me. Because I guarantee you no amount of police officer is going to stop me, or a taser. Because I've been electrocuted by several models of tasers before as a prominent testing procedure because they needed somebody to test it. So Yeah. That was a taser test for... And yes, it did damage some of the nerves in the lower part of my back. So tasers don't adequately affect me
Ah, let's get his bird some
too
wings.
well.
Tell me what you want, and I'll give it to you.
You only get 50 of these little turd modelers. The Cuban 800, also known as the personal civilian bomber plane. 120,000 dealer ballers. Too bad you can't sell your planes. I don't want to freaking do that. Okay?
You want to explode people.
How exactly do you expect for me to trust you? You're giving me a good deal if you're charging me an arm and a leg.
All right, boss. You fill this hangar up with drones, I'm looking for another job. You seen the weaponized aircraft on Warstock? And that's some hardware I'd like to work on.
Motherfucker, a weaponized isn't an aircraft, from what I remember. Look at that shit. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna find his BS weaponized. You see it right there? That fucking moron's dialogue isn't even goddamn accurate. He said, you get that weaponized aircraft. Well, here's the weaponized dinghy. You see a weaponized aircraft here? Hell no. Anything else with the word weaponized in it? No. This idiotic piece of crap is talking about a dinghy. Pounder custom. You need certain things with it. The Strombergs, those were a nice thing. The Delongso. I would have bought it whenever I had the money at the time from doing all those heists. But hell no. What the hell am I going to do with a Delongso?
You want to increase capabilities? You need a weaponized aircraft from Warstock.
Yeah, no, I already got plenty of aircrafts. I got 2 types of helicopters, a Scout and a Chac Chopper, known as the Alligator. Or was it the Flying Tank? I can't remember. I think it was the Flying Tank. Alright, let's switch over to some different game. Because, let's be honest, this is getting a little stale. So, in order to prevent you from being exposed to anything out of the ordinary, I will have to pause the stream. I will be back in a moment. And we're back. Oh, fuck off. I'm not using a goddamn controller. You can blow it out your ass cheeks. I'm not using a fucking controller with this game. That just straight up ruins the goddamn shit. Do you want to change the control settings, default presets for the Lexicon? No. Just fuck off then. Turd burglar ain't finna goddamn fucking apply new controls just because you want me to. Because then I ain't gonna have my fucking configuration. If my fucking configuration ends up changed, then what the hell am I supposed to be doing here? I keep telling you to blow it out your ass. I already got everything set up the way I want it to. So go blow it out your ass. This is why I don't like leaving controllers plugged in whenever you start up War Thunder. Because it's always going to try to bother you or nag you Oh, would you like to invest your brain cells into, I don't know, maybe new controls? No, I don't want to invest my time in setting up a new parameter of controls. Nobody would. I don't even like setting up parameters for controls on the basic level. Why the hell would I want to re-implement new controls and then have it launch the default setting? Fucking shit up for me. It's like all their brain cells died immediately and they were just like that. Oh great, it put the audio on the opposite. No, you'll put this crap directly on my goddamn headset, you clown. Hey there, Bradlow. Let's call you Brad Childs. Help that XM1.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Allied forces have captured a zone.
Come on, dude. You're in the goddamn freaking Bradlow. Big stonks. Big stonks.
Our sector is under artillery barrage.
Looks clear. Doesn't matter, I'm firing ATGM, so the rangefinder is relatively useless in this particular category. I hope you weren't expecting backup from me.
Attention to the map. Yes, I am.
Attention to the map!
Look at that, you were dumb enough to go right there, man. This fool is dumb enough to just sit there like a dummy and roll up with a freaking M3. You got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. I swear, I didn't know. Come on, Bradlow.
Attention to the
Come on, Brad Childs. Your son Fred Jones is over there. Isn't he a good boy, Brad? Let's do that creepy SpongeBob. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? And make a really ugly face. And think it works out. Come on, dude. You didn't even deploy the smoke until after 60 seconds after it went off? Like, what kind of BS is that? Let me pop smoke after a minute you pressed the G key. What a waste of fucking time and air. Man, fucking Jesus Christ could have been crucified 16 times at that point that it took all that sweet dumbass time. Let me take all my sweet ass time to deploy your smoke. Up, server problems. Up. Oh, you didn't press the key. Oh, we got double tapped. There must be an error. Oh, we have you clearly stabbing the button with your finger. Oh, he got the switchblade. Nope, he didn't push it. No, yeah, no, he certainly didn't push it. No, that's not a switchblade stabbing into the controls. That's just him pretending he's pressing a button. Well, man, it's like the Leopard IRL is trying to make its point. The Leo IRL. The Leo Bird. The Leo Bird 809. Let's call it that. I think the reason why Fenor used the last part of 809 is probably because he favors the XM 809. Maybe he was once a War Thunder player.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Look, mofo, make up your mind. I don't have time for me to be going on a wild goose chase for something that isn't there.
Listen to the map.
Look, man, you want something done, do it yourself. I can't always help you. Unless you have a logical proof that somebody's there. Well, I prove the fucker is there. Now it's time to go eliminate. Yeah, that bastard was waiting right there to lob a heat round or a one-hit KO. I think I just creeped my ass around the corner like that. So I was waiting for that one-hit free KO. You could just tell he was just licking them lips. His freaking human face lips. He was just licking them. Like, got a free kill. And then it just ended right there abruptly. Oh man. It sucks whenever you crush another player's dreams. It's like you pretty much pooped on their dreams. And then you just didn't care that you pooped all over it. You even wiped your butt with the plans that they had. You just said, that works. That works. I'm just gonna wipe my butt on their plans now. So many kills I am away from the next freaking camouflage. 292 out of 390. How about for the MB Ta? My MBT? Up 141. Looks like we're short. 420. You know what that means. And who else can forget this beautiful mug? Yes, that mug. It screams inspiration. With the eyes not even centered at all. It just says, "Hello world, I'm here." We once used to apply the Fly Daily decal, but do we watch Fly Daily anymore? The answer is no. We don't. So we'll add a Raging Tiger stripe on there. And we'll put it right here, in a location where nobody cares. Just kidding. We'll make it so small it'll fit right here. Look at that paint job. Yeah, let's make it more massive so that way it fits on. Now it looks like a real tank, said nobody. Does look like it fits pretty well though. You know, the main gun being like the mouth and stuff like that. The tiger being right there, the claws being on the front of the vehicle. It looks like it just tears through the tank. Yeah, that's just like a really terrible decal, but let's put it there to see how obnoxious I can be with this. 2 days, 1 day, 1 day. Yeah, they're my neglected booster collection. Don't worry, they will expire soon. Let's go to the USSR. Let's click on here. Notice anything out of the ordinary? Well, if you thought these things suck, the answer was yes. Some of these vehicles do suck. This one, because primarily it got nerfed 4 days after. So primarily, this vehicle does suck now because it was nerfed. So yeah, let's Go ahead and throw that in there and go into some, I don't know, air arcade battles. See how long it takes for me to lose this goddamn booster. Then I got the Tupolev 14. Is it my best friend? The answer is yes. It most certainly is my best friend. Oh man. I'm so drained. I certainly am drained. I don't eat pork-based products. Pork ribs are not my thing. More or less, I'm into regular ribs or juicy brisket. Whenever the brisket is actually made right. Too much comino gets me sick. Alright, you nostalgic rapcore based. Let's go into air assault, since you clearly don't want to freaking let me have that either. Yeah, let's see a person land a strategic bomber on a small ass aircraft carrier. That ain't working. Okay, well, looks like none of the air battles are working right now. No, it's only 10 losers waiting. Okay, let's see what Air Realistic has to offer. Oh, look at that. 26 people. Sitting on realistic mode. What's the repair value of this thing? 13,000? Ah, fuck me. Well, I can always spectate the whole goddamn thing, because I ain't losing 13k in a single blast. Unless I'm getting me some research done. I told you he dead. Might as well. Minimum load, 26 minutes. I'm going to 30 minutes of fuel, about half an hour. This is going to be a short battle. That's the Illusion 28, and this is the Tupolev 14. Illusion and Tupolev had a conjoint program for generalizing the function of their aerial vehicles, especially when it came to making their bombers. Illusion and Tupolev had their joint aircraft construction program where they made these bombers. These tactical jet bombers. Did the bomber go out of, well, did the bomber technically go out of order and pretty much extinct in today's society? Yes, the bomber has been phased out entirely in exchange for fighter bomber roles. Because if the vehicle has the swept wing function of a fighter, but the capable loadout of a bomber, then the fighter bomber, known as the multi-role category, would eventually become the supreme ruler. Multi-role aircraft were designed to accommodate bombers, long-range air-to-ship missiles, and other related functions. You see that orange smoke? That orange smoke right there that you're seeing is not jet thrust. That's actually nitro. Most bombers from the Soviet Union require a certain type of ignition fluid in order to take off, due to high expenses of cold weather. During specific seasons, Soviet jet fighters and bomber aircraft can take off without experiencing much issue, and do not require the use of such item. That orange gas you see right there in real life would technically be the equivalent of inhaling nitro. more or less, it would be inherently toxic to your body and probably kill you shortly after you inhaled even 1 second of it. Mostly because of toxicity. Okay.
Returning to the base. Take him down. We're winning.
I better slow down. I'm already hitting max speed over here.
Somebody cover me.
Looks like nobody fucking did their job. Alright, you bitches can go to hell. I don't need that shit. Alright, well, War Thunder already fucked up my mood, so I'm good on that, dog. Yeah, you can go to hell. I already know the team lost. And, you can suck my balls, War Thunder. Alright, time to quit. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in to Wobbly Rick. And, yeah. Go fuck yourself, War Thunder. And for those of you who actually like and enjoy the game War Thunder, well, you know, give or take, this game is really more or less a lemon. So...